make this work here. Okay, so we are live on Facebook straight in front of me, YouTube here on my phone. Bear with me. I know it's not the perfect setup. I'm using a couple different devices, sitting in a chair and floating an iPad and a notebook. But this is important stuff. Right up front, this is Massachusetts based. However, if you do not live in Massachusetts, this is very important information for you as well, because if you've been watching any of my videos, or if you're not, living under a rock, you've heard about the extreme risk protection orders, the red flag bills, the gun grab bills. They're called all kinds of things. Make no mistake, they are all unconstitutional. They are all illegal, and they all usurp due process. Yesterday was the day of reckoning here in Massachusetts for the State House. If you're gonna chat, guys and gals, I really am having trouble keeping track, so I'll catch up with you. Thank you all for being here, but here we go. So I've gotten a lot of emails over the last couple of years that I've been doing this type of platform about Massachusetts, and our branch in Massachusetts of the NRA is called GOAL, the Gun Owners Action League. They are the champions for the Second Amendment here in Massachusetts, and they have a thing called candidate ratings, in which they will letter grade a candidate based off of a questionnaire that they submit to them and how they answer it. And that is their rating on how pro-gun they are, okay? It's a letter rating from A to F, but what you need to know is what I'm about to tell you on how these ratings, not just here in Massachusetts for GOAL, but pretty much everywhere, they're absolute bullshit, all right? Yep, I used a bad word. Sorry, Facebook. Sorry, YouTube, but that's the real world. I'm going to go down a list. I did some research of who GOAL rates at 100% or A+, in which their own words are proactively works to protect the Second Amendment, okay? And how they voted for this illegal, unconstitutional gun grab. Are you ready? Grab your seats, because this is going to, well, it's not really shocking for those of us who live here, but the truth is coming out right here. This is going to piss off a lot of state representatives, so I'm going to need your support. Get this information out, share this feed. This list, this roll call vote is courtesy of Chris Pinto at Mass Gun Rights. He put it up on his webpage, and I grabbed it, but this is all public information. The vote was yesterday, and let me scram over here, and it came down to 139 yays and 14 nays. Now, there are 34 Republicans in the Massachusetts House of Representatives. What does that tell you? 34 of them who are supposed to be, pro-rights. But I have each and every one of them and how they voted. Let me rip this off here. Sorry, it's the last minute threw this thing together. So this is not just based for Massachusetts, because every state gives these letter ratings. Whatever pro-gun agency you have in the state, whatever it's called, whether it's New Jersey Second Amendment or whatever it is, they all give some type of rating to candidates. Check on them, call them out, hold them responsible. Not just the ratings, but the representatives who tell you when they need your vote that I am pro Second Amendment. And I'm going to tell you a couple people on this list that actually, one of them came to speak for me at the State House. Sorry if it's shaking, guys. This one's on my lap. This one's in my hand. They were at the State House at an event that I held for the Second Amendment and got up and said, I'm pro-Second Amendment, and here's my gun permit. Yeah! Champion! Yeah, well, that clown voted for this freaking unconstitutional bill. So I'm going to rip down this list real quick, because if you don't know what I'm talking about, it could get boring. But these are people who have 100% ratings or about. I have their ratings and how they voted. And if this person is your representative, you need to reach out and touch them and call them out, okay? So real quick, we're going to go down the list. Republican Tim Whelan, he's 100% rated by GOAL, voted yes for the unconstitutional gun grab. Republican David Vieira, Barnstable County, 100% rating, voted yes. Republican Randy Hunt, 5th Barnstable, 100% rating, yes. Paul Mark, 2nd Berkshire, he has an 80% rating, so he's not so great, but he's still supposed to be pro 2A, voted yes. Please grab the guns unconstitutionally without any due process. Smitty Pignatelli, 100% yes. Jay Barrows, rated 100% for pro Second Amendment, voted yes, grab the guns. Shauna O'Connell, a Republican, 3rd Bristol County, 100%, she voted no. Thank you for being a person of moral. Okay, thank you. Moral standing, fortitude, something that's lacking here in the Massachusetts government. And I know right now that some of our local representatives are watching this live, and they will see this because I'm tagging them. And you're going to be surprised because I'm calling you out too. And a couple of them I'm going to back you up and give you an attaboy. Stephen Howitt, 4th Bristol, 100%. Great pro-gun person. Voted yes for the extreme risk protection order. Please seize the guns. Paul Schmidt III, 100%. Yes. William Strauss, 100%. Voted yes. These are all people who Goal says these are our friends. These are our Second Amendment friends who will stand up for us and will have our back. They all voted to take away the frickin' guns. They all shot down amendments that were up yesterday that I watched and try to save this process or give people right to counsel or other things, and they voted that down too. So these are about as anti-frickin' gun as you can get. These coward bastards, I'm calling you all out, and I'm sure they're all going to hate me, but oh well, that's why I got my viewership to back me. Robert Kuchera, he's a Democrat. He only has a 60% rating, but he, voted yes. Keiko Orel. Old Keiko. And I know you watch my stuff, Keiko. We've had several conversations. Keiko in Massachusetts is running for treasurer right now and wants everybody to believe that she's pro-Second Amendment. Keiko is one of the reasons that the bump stock ban was passed overnight here in Massachusetts. She was tasked with stopping the impromptu vote, but she left instead of staying there and went to a fundraiser. Called me several times to try to have me take down that video because I put out the truth and people would know about it. And I'm pro-Second Amendment. And then a couple other pro-gun groups in Massachusetts jumped on my ass because I was calling out Keiko Orel. Well, guess what, Keiko? Here it is again. Keiko Orel, 100% goal rated, voted an A+ as a champion of the Second Amendment. We need her because she is a woman and is pro-gun and blah, blah, blah. Well, she voted yes. Please go take the guns illegally and unconstitutionally because the Constitution doesn't matter. Congratulations, Keiko. Good luck with your run for treasurer. I'm going to do everything I can to put the word out, the truthfulness, and I'm sure you're going to text me in a minute anyway. Yeah. Good job, Keiko, Republican. Republican James Kelcourse, 100% rated. Please, he voted yes, please take the guns illegally. Republican Lenny Mira, 2nd Essex, 100% goal rated. Yes, please take the guns. We would appreciate it if you would just violate due process and civil rights. Democrat, Paul Tucker, Democrat, voted 100% voted 40% by goal. Not really good rated, but I threw him in here anyway. But he held true to the party line. Voted yes, take him. Republican Donald Wong, 100% rated. Yep, take the guns, please. He voted. Republican James Lyons Jr., 18th Essex, 100% rated by goal. Yep, guess what? Take the guns, please seize them. We don't need the frickin' rights here, the Second Amendment. We don't want that. Democrat Stephen Kolick, Democrat, 1st Franklin County. He's 100% rated by goal. How does a Democrat get 100% rated by? But, yep, voted. Please take the guns. Who else we got here? Oh, we got all of them. Shocker. Independent Susanna Whips. She's out of 2nd Franklin County. She's 100% rated, and she voted no. Congratulations, ma'am. My hat is off to you. I don't have a hat on, but because I'm holding too much stuff. But congratulations for doing what's right, and not just for the gun people, but for due process as a whole for people. Sorry if this is getting shaky or off track here. Republican Todd Smola, 100% rated, 1st Hampton County. Yup, take the guns. Republican Nick Baldiga. This is a shocker. Somebody who's usually pro-gun, supposedly. 100% rated by goal. Yep, take the guns. I'm all for that violation of the civil rights and due process shit. Democrat John Velis, 4th Hampton County, 100% rated. Yep, take the guns. Democrat Angelo Pupulo Jr., 80% rated, so he's not perfect on this questionnaire from goal, but yep, take the guns. You see where this is going? Republican Sheila Harrington, 1st Middlesex, 100% rated. Yep, take them. Take the guns. Kate Hogan, Democrat, 3rd Middlesex, 100% rated. Another Democrat who 100% rated. Yep, take them. Violate the rights. Do it. I love it. Next one. Let me scratch my nose here. Mark Lombardo. Mark, I know you're going to watch this. Republican Mark Lombardo came to an event I held at the State House, pro-Second Amendment event, got up, held his LTC for everybody. Who has these? The crowd went crazy. I'm on your side, and there needs to be more of us in the State House. who will be pro-gun, yet vote to take your guns. And please don't tell anybody about it. Mark Lombardo. Yes. What a champ he is. 22nd Middlesex District. Feel free to reach out and call me if I'm wrong. Any of these representatives, you know, because I'm here. I'm not afraid of chatting with you. Democrat Colleen Gary, 80% rated. She voted no. Democrat voted no, saying that this is wrong. Thank you, Colleen Gary. I appreciate you. The state appreciates you. And you stood your ground in a losing battle. Thank you. Republican Sean Dooley, 9th Norfolk, 80% rated. Yep, take the guns. I'll vote yes. Hopefully nobody ever finds out I did. Republican Matthew Motore, 1st Plymouth, 60% rated. But yeah, you know what? Take the guns. I'm just going to take them. I'm an elite. Just take the guns. We don't need those people to have these things. Yes. A champion here. Republican David DeCoste, 5th Plymouth. He's only 80% rated by Goal, which kind of took me off guard. But voted no. Thank you, Representative DeCoste, for always doing the right thing in the face of scorn, ridicule, and all your other, you know, the liberal snobs up there on the hill with you. Jeff Deal, my buddy Jeff Deal, who's running against Pocahontas. I'm sorry. Pocahontas. I'm sorry. The fake Indian. Damn, I did it again. Elizabeth Warren, running against Elizabeth Warren for Senate. Jeff Deal, he's 100% rated by Goal, 7th Plymouth. He voted no. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Angelo D'Amelia, Republican, 100% rated. And you usually see him on stuff, at least his name is on stuff for pro-gun bills. But he said, you know what, take the guns. Take them. You know, let's go off of emotion here. Take the guns. Kimberly Ferguson, Republican, 1st Worcester, 100% rated. Take the guns. Sons of bitches. Where are we? Jonathan Zlotnick. He's a Democrat, 2nd Worcester, 100% rated. Voted no. Democrat who said this is not right. I'm going to vote no. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. And if you're from the state, you're going to see a majority of the 14 no's came from the Central Mass area, Worcester area. So good job on the delegates from Worcester, the area, not all of them. Republican Donald Berthium Jr., 5th Worcester, 100% rated. Voted no. Thank you, sir. Peter Durant, 100% rated Republican out of the 6th Worcester. Voted no. Paul Frost, Republican, 7th Worcester, 100% rated, voted no. Thank you, everybody, for having the balls to do what's right. What was that? That was Paul Frost, 7th Worcester. My friend, my personal friend, Kevin Kuros, 8th Worcester, only 80% rated. Kevin. And I'm pretty sure you're watching this live. Kevin. 80%, man? But hey, good work. I watched the broadcast, and I was texting Joe McKenna last night while it was going on. Good job, guys. He voted no, knew it's wrong, not the right thing to do. Congratulations, Kevin. You're a champ. You always have been. Dave Meridian Jr., 9th Worcester, 100% rated, voted no. Thank you, sir. Republican. Brian Murray, Democrat, 10th Worcester. It's only a 76% rating from Goal, but he voted, yeah, take the guns. Very good. Who else we have? Three more here. Joe McKenna, my personal friend, who's my state rep, 18th Worcester District, 100% rated, voted no. Had a lot of excellent amendments in an attempt to save this and keep it about mental health, not about a gun grab. Offered some great stuff, but, party lines killed him. Joe, hell of a job, man. Hell of a job. Kate Campanelle, 17th Worcester. Kate, I met you a couple times. Congratulations, she voted no. I didn't have her goal rating because the page I was on didn't have her yet. And then another Republican, last name is Gifford. Not sure who that is off the top of my head, but the last no vote. 14 people in the state out of the 140, whatever, 145 delegates in the House, whatever the hell it is, had the balls to stand up and stand for the civil rights, stand for due process, stand for the Constitution, and then the Second Amendment as well. But this is a big issue, not just here in Mass, but every damn state. If you didn't see my video, I put up my last video about the truth of the red flag bills, the truth about them, and how the NRA supports them, and who's paying for them. You need to watch that video, everybody. This is a live feed, so I can't really link everything, and all my hands are tied up. I thank everyone, all of your support. As you can imagine, I'm about to be target number 1 here in Massachusetts because I put the truth out there. Forward this, please. Forward this link, forward this video. like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're watching it on YouTube and you haven't already. Thumbs up, join, follow this Facebook page, all my other social media, because at any minute this could go away. We all know how these politicians, I got banned because I pissed off a politician, so I would imagine it's coming. I need your support on all of my channels, all of my whatever, Instagram, all that crap. If you choose to support the channel, it's in the description of every video I do. Hats off to all my patrons. I appreciate you guys and gals. You are the backbone. Everybody who makes a donation to this channel, you help. You buy this equipment so that I can do this, and I appreciate it. If you're firing away, these chats are going like crazy, and on YouTube, it's on my phone, so I mean, literally, the screen's this big. I see a couple. Let me see who I can see here. Rupin RX, thank you, man. I appreciate the donation, $20. Shameless channel plug. I'm from the North Shore. Hey, man, how you doing? To everybody who's here, thank you. I know that my regulars are here. Excuse me, everybody on Facebook while I'm scrolling on my phone. I know my regulars are here, and I thank you all because you're the reason I do this. Oh, look. Facebook just kicked me off, but I think I'm back on. Yeah, back on. Thank you all. I can't tell you how much your support keeps this going. I need your support. I need you to get this out. Goal thinks these people are 100% in our corner. And you very rarely hear somebody or even see somebody who researches, what people's ratings are and how they vote. But I did, just here in Massachusetts in the House. Now this extreme risk protection order is going to the Massachusetts State Senate. They're going to vote on it next, and assuming that they're just going to say yes, because nobody has a backbone, nobody can stand up anymore, nobody has a sack. It'll be approved by them. It'll go to the governor, and Rhino Charlie Baker is going to sign it, and we're going to have the red flag bill, the gun confiscation law here in Massachusetts. It's a shame. We'll be the 10th state, I assume, by, I don't know, probably in a day or two. We'll be the 10th state to enact this. There's at least another 15 to 20 that are considering them, and the rest of them, believe me when I tell you, they are already working on it. All of these bills in every single state are funded by Michael Bloomberg personally. He's put up millions and millions of dollars. Maybe that's why some of our pro-gun people around the country have voted for these. Maybe. Follow the dollars, follow the money, you always get the truth. So, I don't know, I've been on for 18 minutes. Thank you all for your support. Thank you for your time here in, it's 4:40 here, 4:44 in Massachusetts. I have to get my ass in gear. So thank you all for your support. Please pass this along. I appreciate you more than you know. Remember, I have a thing going on. If we hit 100,000 subscriptions on YouTube, subscribers, that I'm going to be giving away Smith & Wesson Shield, courtesy of Great Road Firearms. We just passed 50,000. Get those numbers up. Pass them around to your friends. One of my lucky subscribers will win a free gun. So that'll piss off some of these anti-gunners. All right, thank you all. If any of you have these representatives, send them this, call them, tell them you know the truth, call them out, stay on them. I appreciate you more than you know. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a weapon, and have the wherewithal to do what's right, regardless. Okay, that's called integrity. Try it. Politicians, try it. Take care, everybody.